Up, everybody? So I wanted to do this new segment called Buying Guides. I'm going to give you my tips and my little opinions of you buying for certain consoles. So the first console up is going to be the PS3. Now I have a PS3 Slim here, and I also have a fat PS3. The reason I went with the Slim is for a few reasons. So first and foremost, you need a PS3. Now the first gen fat gen of PS3 can also play PS1 and PS2 games. That's the more expensive version. Then they have the regular fat, then they have the Slim and the Ultra Slim. I will tell everybody, if you're going to get a PS3, try to get the Slim variant. Unless you have the money to get the first gen fat, the first fat gen that can play PS2 games, so you get 1, 2, and 3, get the Slim. Because the Slim is a lot more, it's more of a better console. The Ultra Slim is good, but it's kind of cheaply made. Now, when it comes to that, replace the thermal paste and do the power supply. I cannot recommend that enough. These consoles are getting old. Thermal paste is always the first thing to go when closes overheating and the fans come on. That's how to my fat model. And the power supply is also time to also go. For this particular model, it has a new thermal paste, new power supply, and a new HDMI port. This one's pretty much was damn near almost rebuilt with stuff in it because it kind of went bad. Now, is it worth it? Yes, because now I don't get no problems with that. But that's something you definitely want to do. Next thing up is great to collect for because you have a shitload of games. And as well, it's compatible with PS1 games. So you get PS3 and PS1. One good thing I got to say about PlayStation is that they're really they're decent when it comes to backward compatibility. So if you collect for the PlayStation, like for instance, if you get PS2, you have options to play PS1. PS3, you get options to play PS1, or you get the fat one, you play PS2. PS4, I don't know if PS4 can play PS3 games. I actually should look into that. PS5 though can play PS4 games. So like I have pretty much between my PS2, 3, and 5, I can play every generation of PlayStation. Play 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 4 and 5. So that's one thing I love about PlayStation when it comes. They did really good when it comes to backward compatibility, and you can play a shitload of games. So with those 3 models alone, I can play everything in the library. I don't need to get a PS1. I don't need to get a PS4. Like I guess it's a little bit, to me, it's a little bit better. And they got a good library. They also got a lot of stuff that you guys should play. So that's my little tip if you're going to collect for the PS3.